Good morning, happy Monday. I believe it's the 30th of January. I decided that this year I'm Erica from Erica LOL Beauty and Reviews. This is my channel. If you like it here and you've never been here, after you watch the video, if you like it, please subscribe. That would be really great. Let's see what else. Yeah, now we could do the other stuff. Ow. I think playing my video games has caused me to get a pimple right there when I put the headphones on. It hurts. Can y'all see how red that is? Because I don't put makeup on there. So the only thing I could think of is the headphones. Anyways, we are going to do some get ready with me's. I want to do at least 1 to 2 a month. Since it's almost the end of the month, I figured I would go ahead and do this one. This is Physicians Formula Diamond Plumper Mineral Wear. I don't know where, I can't remember what I got that in. Some kind of box. Alright, and we're now going to use the NYX Plump Right Back. I'm going to try to tell you the products so that I don't have to write them in the thing. That, and I think some of them don't eat. One of them isn't even for sale anymore, for sure. At least 1. 2. For sure 2. But this is the Plump Right Back Electrolyte. I love this. I love how, like right now I can feel all that moisture soaking into my skin. Oh gosh, it is just the most wonderful feeling ever. I wonder if it'll cool this off a little bit. Alright. Where's my hand wipes? Alright. Alright, yeah, like I was, I think the one I said at the beginning of the month is I'm just trying to do differently and stress less and all that other kind of stuff. And I've been doing great doing my first 5 devotions, and trying to stay away from things that I notice have kept me, like, stressed me out. And I've also quit holding things in. Like, if I start to get upset, there's a certain point that instead of keeping it to myself, I let it out. I don't say what it is. Like on Facebook, I'll do a rant or something. Or if in the moment, how does my mom put it? I lose my Jesus. I will go ahead and say something like, I did that yesterday and it felt, I don't want to lose my Jesus very often, but it felt really, at first I cried because of the situation. I'm not going to explain that situation. And then I was like, as I went on through the day, I felt myself lighter. I knew this moment was going to come with this person. I just wasn't sure when, and I was hoping it wouldn't, that things would turn around, but it didn't. So I lost my Jesus for a minute, and then I took myself out of the situation, and we're good. This, I didn't get in a fight. It wasn't in person. It was something else. So, all right. This is the Soap and Glory Kick A All Day Wear Foundation. I love this, and they don't sell it no more. I hate that it got lost in my stuff. It is a, watch this, watch. This foundation, I don't know why they quit making it. It doesn't feel like nothing, but it is so full coverage. Look at that. And it don't feel like it's weighing down on you. I don't know where that cut on my nose came from. I got out of the shower and it was there yesterday, so maybe from washing my face too hard. But look how flawless of a finish this has. Oh, I didn't get a thing out. I got to put a little bit more on my little Ulta Beauty heart thing here. Because you do have to take it down the neck still. And I have to make sure it's all the way over towards the ears. And now I can bring it down the neck. I knew I liked that there was foundations in there that got lost because I was doing so many wear tests. And then I realized they don't sell this no more. I could probably, if I could find my shade, it looked like I could get it on Poshmark or something. I was so sad. Because if I would have known they were getting rid of it, I would have bought another one or two. Probably just one, because let's be realistic. Once they get rid of it, they're not going to remake it. And I don't remember it being that expensive, so the fact that it's gone is kind of sad. If you see this at your store, this is a really good one. It's by Soap and Glory. And look at this. Look at this finish. No filters. I mean, the dark spots, you could kind of see them, but you can't. Sometimes the lights flush me out, but if it's dark out right now, sort of, because we're about to get rain. But it's not flushing me out that much. Like, I'm looking in this mirror right here that I got. I like this mirror. I use this when it's got a little bit of a light on it, so I don't have to have everything on. Alright, let me get a concealer here. At least there's not a ton of concealers here anymore. Let's go ahead. We're going to use the Ride or Die Maybelline one, because I will be purchasing this again. Because it's almost out. So when I get the money, I will go ahead and repurchase. And that's what I'm doing today. I'm going to take money to the bank because I pay my Ulta, Sephora, and 3 other credit cards. Because if I'm paying them, then people can't tell me I can't buy stuff. But I don't. I don't know if y'all noticed this past year I cut back. I'm still debating on whether or not to not get Boxycharm. It took quite a while for me to get my November box. If you notice, in December I didn't do one because that would have been at least the video I did. But I didn't even get my November one until almost January. I got my December one before I got my November one, and I almost got my January one before I got my... Yeah. And so I was like, well, I don't want to do these. Because somehow it got lost. Word of advice, if you're tracking, if you have Boxycharm and your tracking says one place for more than 8 days, reach out to them. Because I waited like the whole month of November to get in touch with them, thinking, okay, well, it's just not updating. It'll be here in a minute. And it never showed up. Let me use this. This is almost gone. I'll be redoing this one. This is the e.l.f. Dewy Setting Mist Coconut. I've been putting a little bit of setting powder on the foundation part because I notice I'm getting less crinkling under the eyes that way, and I don't know, it just looks better. I'm waiting for it to dry. But like I was talking about, there's storms, looking like there's storms out there. Last week, if you were watching the news, was a tornado that hit Pasadena Deer Park. That is literally less than a 20-minute drive from my house. And we were so lucky. I called my friends there. They were all okay. Everybody, nobody was hurt, which is great. But that was scary once I figured out there was one, because the wind was so bad. I got scared a few times. And then I started, I don't know, I went to bed that night and I woke up in the middle of the night and I'm like, oh my gosh, that could have been so much worse. Deer Park and Pasadena, are right next to, let's put it this way, Deer Park, Pasadena, Houston Ship Channel are kind of all intertwined. If that doesn't, if you don't further describe, there's chemical plants there in Baytown, Pasadena, Deer Park. If the tornado would have hit one of those, we would have been in trouble. Everyone. It wouldn't have been just a Pasadena Deer Park thing, depending on how bad it was. So we got lucky. And I, for one, understand we got lucky. I don't know how many other people realized that. But because it woke me up in the middle of the night, I didn't even think about it till the middle of the night. That was the Sephora powder. Now I'm going to use the butter bronzer in bronzer. I think this is one of the ones I'm getting rid of. I'm not sure. Mostly because I don't think it shuts. So I have to get another one. Because I do like it, but it's also one of those things that, am I going to get another one till I'm done with this, the other bronzers I keep? There, we warm the face up a little bit, and then we're going to use a NARS Laguna. I thought this was the, I should have known that was the bronzer. Let's see. We'll use NARS Orgasm, this little tiny one, because I don't have a full-size one. I don't think. Did I get a full-size one in a Boxycharm one time? You know what? We're not even going to worry about it right now. We're using the little one. I thought about doing a video where I do my makeup like I did in high school. Just to see if anyone could figure out when I graduated. Spoiler alert, I am older than you think I am. Let's see. Alright. Good thing that Soap and Glory foundation is in a plastic bottle. Alright, we got the real her. Hi, baby. Oh, I think he's ready for me. Alright. But yeah, I need to trim up my brows. Wow, that one is growing. I started taking my hair, skin, and nails vitamins again. I just haven't taken the biotin ones because too much biotin messes with your thyroid, I found out. And we're still trying to fix all that. But I'm taking the hair, skin, and nails with collagen in it so that my hair can still be healthy, because it was getting so dried out and messy. And also got a trim recently. I think we already talked about that. But I was just getting everything done. And we're just going to use, I don't think this is for sale anymore. This is the Kylie Jenner, I don't even know. I think this was a Christmas thing. It's just like, it doesn't even say, it just says the shades. It was an Ulta exclusive. But it had some pretty shades in it, and I don't want to do like, because like I said, I'm going to the bank. And then I'm coming home, and I'm cleaning and all that, so. We're going to use Slay All Day, which is the middle top shade. And we're just going to put that on here. As you notice, I didn't even put highlighter on. Alright. Now, let me grab my other brush. And I'm going to go into this last shade here. And we're just going to try to gently deepen that crease. Maybe we need to go into Wish List instead of Warm Me Up. There we go. Now we're cooking with oil. There we go. It does have a lot of fallout though. Oh, I got a hat recently. Hold on, let me show you this. For when I do the gardening in the yard. It's like a bucket hat. But Jason, I don't even know what I look like. But I'm going to be in the yard with it. So Jason said, and then I read it said it was a fishing hat. I was like, I thought it was a gardening hat. Like, he's like, it can be. So I'm using it as a bucket hat. Gardening hat. So during the summer, because it gets so hot here. I am probably talking low, or I don't know how I'm talking. I'm just putting a little bit of shimmer on there, not much. Because honestly, you don't need a whole lot just to go to the bank and then take your son to the park and come home. And that's if we could end up at the park. It doesn't matter if he could get out at the park. We still have to go. Because that's part of his thing. I'm going to use this highlighter and this Halo by Wet n Wild just to put in the corner. And then up on the brow bone. Okay. Alright, then let's go ahead with some mascara. Do we really need the mascara? You know what? Yeah. We're going to use the Item Beauty mascara. Alright, there we go. This is Dragon Beauty. I believe I got it in a Boxycharm. Alright, I think that's good, and we're going to use the NYX Plump Finish Electrolyte Mix. And it soaks your face. Alrighty, and this one's going to go up today. I really didn't talk, did I? I just kind of got ready with me because this month has been so nice. I think trying to get everything bad out of my life that causes stress. Oh, my little niece had surgery on her eyes and everything went fine. And when she called me that day, she's like, Aunt Erica, I get to come stay with you this summer. She was so excited. That was the first thing she said to me. She didn't even say hi. So she's excited she gets to come see me this summer and stay with me. So, if you know, Texas is huge. She's up near Austin right now. I'm down in between Galveston and Houston. So, if you look at a map, you can see the difference. It's literally 3 to 4 hours. So, anyways, I love y'all, and I will see you in the next one, which is probably going to be opening this, and I'll do it right now. So, see you soon.